each other. They're not, you know, you want to sell yours through me, I want to sell mine through you. And that's basically how it works too. So if he's, like if I had a license, I'd go look for a Subaru for you.
Right.
You know what I mean? But he can do that. And just tell him I sent you. So, you know, he knows you're gonna, yeah, Dave said. But he'll know I'm gonna look at it. He knows, you know, I'm gonna take care of you. He knows.
Right.
You know, he knows.
Because he doesn't service, he just sells.
He does both. Their MO is, any used car MO is to, you buy the car from the auction, and we want to sell for $6,000. We're not fixing the car until somebody wants to buy it. Now, me and you both know there's about 10 things wrong with this car.
Right.
But why should we fix it if no one's going to buy it? We might have to send it back to the auction.
Right.
So you want to bring it to a mechanic, go through the list. They know there's a list. They're hoping you find 7 things wrong with it. They know there's 10. So we might find 7. So that's in their budget when they sold the car. So that's a trick of car sales. You know, they will fix that car. And then once they fix it and you drive away, you're not touching it ever again. That's how we get it right the first time. And that's what I do. I'll get it right the first time. I'll get everything we want. You know, you need tires, a battery, wiper blades. You'll need all this stupid little stuff that adds up to $800. But they have that in the budget already.
Right.
They don't tell you that. But think about it. It's not a bad way of doing business, because what if I don't sell that car as a used car, man? I'm going to send it right back to the auction where I paid, you know, $4,000 for it. I don't want to put $1,000 into it and get $4,000 for it. Exactly. So that's how they do it. They just hope, you know, you're not looking for everything.
Right.
So that's what you do. I'd go ask them. Just say, here's what I'm interested in. What do you think?